ladies and gentlemen, was Delhi's oxygen crisis concocted? That's the question that's chasing the Aam Aadmi Party government in Delhi tonight. From April to June, when India was facing the wrath of the second wave, there were SOSs for oxygen coming from almost every nook and corner of India. From text messages to appeals on social media, the country and people were really gasping for breath. In Delhi, most of the hospitals were racing against time as the demand from patients piling up in hospitals was rising. But a damning interim report by the Supreme Court's oxygen team has put the Kejriwal government in the dock. The panel has stated that Delhi exaggerated the oxygen requirement by more than 4 times during the period of April 25th to May 10th, the 2 weeks that were crucial in this second wave when we were seeing chaos and deaths and complete panic for oxygen and hospital beds. It goes on to say that the supply of excess oxygen to the national capital affected centers supply to 12 other states with the huge caseloads. The observation on Delhi's inflated claims on oxygen needs are from a study by PISO, a central government unit that is part of the interim report. It apprised the panel that 4 hospitals claimed high consumption of oxygen with fewer beds. While there were beds which were non-ICU beds, the demand for oxygen was taken as 100% of these these non-ICU beds as well. The Aam Aadmi Party government has of course called the report fabricated by the BJP, while the Saffron Party cites Supreme Court affidavits and email trails to show it was submitted in the court as well and mailed to the Aam Aadmi Party government's council. Arvind Kejriwal has said that it was his crime that he fought so hard for 2 crore people in order for them to get oxygen for survival. Listen in to the face-off.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी के नेता सुबह से जिस तथाकथित रिपोर्ट के हवाले से अरविंद केजरीवाल जी को गाली दिए जा रहे हैं, वैसी कोई रिपोर्ट एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं करती। जी हां, एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं करती। भारतीय जनता पार्टी झूठ बोल रही है।
यही कारण है कि जब ऑक्सीजन ऑडिट की बात आई, आपने ऑक्सीजन करना बंद कर दिया। तब मनीष सिसोदिया जी, आपने जो आज आरोप लगाया है, संगीन आरोप जो लगाया है, मैं चैलेंज करता हूं मनीष सिसोदिया, इसको प्रूव करके दिखाओ। और तुम कह रहे हो कि ये झूठी रिपोर्ट है, जाके FIR लॉन्च कराओ अगर झूठ बोल रहे हैं हम तो।
And that brings me to the legitimate question on the news hour tonight. Did the Aam Aadmi Party government fuel oxygen panic in Delhi? That's the question and the debate. Delhi Oxygen Report. That's the hashtag and the debate coming up.
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 2 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
And joining Mr. Gaurav Bhatia of the BJP tonight is Saurabh Bharadwaj of the Aam Aadmi Party. He's MLA in the Delhi Assembly. And Mr. Saurabh Bharadwaj, this is a report that is fair and square and lays the blame on the doorstep of the Aam Aadmi Party government in Delhi, that by 4 times the demand for oxygen was magnified by Delhi, and this led to taking away the rights of 12 other states which also had a heavy caseload and needed that oxygen. Do you think this was unfair on patients in those states? Yes, Mr. Kejriwal does say that 2 crore people of Delhi are who he's fighting for, but there are other states as well. वहाँ भी देश के citizens रहते हैं और वो भी सांस के लिए लड़ रहे थे उस वक्त। अगर ये exaggerated supply demand थी oxygen supply के लिए, so isn't this a huge what can one say, carriage of misjustice to those who needed it even more than Delhiites?
Okay. So first of all, when this report came up in few news channels today morning, we spoke to few members who are part of this so-called subcommittee, and they said that there is no such report. and they said that if there is such report, show us the signatures. So this report doesn't carry any such signatures. So what we are saying is this report is a fabricated report, and this is not a genuine report, and this is not the report. Second thing, Navika ji, it is beyond anybody's imagination, and it is beyond our means that Arvind Kejriwal can manufacture a false demand in Delhi. Your reporters, Time Now reporters, were going from one hospital to another hospital. There were SOSs which were tweeted by the hospital managements. Your channel has done live from hospitals saying that there is a steep demand and they are not getting enough oxygen. There were patients who were dying. There were petitions in the High Court of Delhi. The High Court of Delhi was every day listening to the oxygen demand case and the petitions of Delhi every day. And in Delhi High Court, there were petitioners, there were oxygen manufacturers, there were distributors, there was central government, there was state government, and High Court said and pulled the central government that you are not providing enough oxygen to Delhi. So we cannot fake it. And the same was repeated by the Supreme Court also. Now, there are two aspects to it. If Delhi was demanding more than what we needed and central government was providing more than what we needed, then there should have been no scarcity of oxygen in Delhi. Then all which was being reported by the television channels, by SOSs which were being raised by the private big chains, Max, Fortis, Apollo, they was all fake. It is not possible, and people are dying. Just to put this blame on BJP, they want themselves to die.
Mr. Saurabh Bharadwaj, allow me to ask you a simple question. My question is that nobody is saying that there was not a demand for oxygen and there wasn't short supply. The question is, what was the gap between the demand and the supply? Did we exaggerate that gap? Because possibly, we thought, as the Delhi government thought that ज़्यादा चाहिए होगा आने वाले दिनों में, तो अभी से keep putting the pressure. Sometimes we all behave like that. That maybe we should take a little bit extra and keep it because the demand could rise tomorrow, and that is an insecurity that stays. The only question being asked is that of course there was an emergency, of course there was a demand and supply gap, but did you overestimate the demand and supply gap and therefore create a panic and took away the rights of other states? Very clear, simple question. Yes or no?
Very simple. Navika ji, I am so happy that you have asked such a logical question, because people want to understand the logic behind any debate. What BJP is saying, that we demanded more than what we required and we demanded 4 times what we required. Let's agree that BJP is right. If we were getting more than what we required, then there should have been no scarcity of oxygen in Delhi. We were not provided what we required in Delhi. That's why people died because of oxygen scarcity. Means I cannot understand the logic. How can they say that we were providing them more than what they required and still people were dying, still hospitals were raising SOS demands, people were tweeting day and night, there were petitions in High Court, there were petitions in Supreme Court. Supreme Court also said whatever Delhi needs is not being provided by, do whatever, provide oxygen, because Navika ji, they were relatives.
Respond, Mr. Gaurav Bhatia. Mr. Gaurav Bhatia, Saurabh Bharadwaj says कि ये ऑक्सीजन कोई लेके घर तो नहीं चला गया था, और लोग अगर ऑक्सीजन नहीं चाहिए था तो लोग मरते क्यों without oxygen, because that was the issue in courts, both the High Court and the Supreme Court. Respond to his charge.
So Navika, let me respond and let me lend some clarity, because I could not understand the argument of Mr. Saurabh Bharadwaj. But आम आदमी पार्टी की स्टोरी क्या है मैं आपको बताता हूँ. इश्तिहार में तो बाहर है, जमीन पे सब कुछ बेकार है. प्लीज सौरभ भाई इतना गुस्सा.
गौरव जी मैं हिंदी में बता देता हूँ आर्ग्यूमेंट.
नहीं कोई, मैं पंजाबी में बताऊंगा आपको, थोड़ा समय दीजिए. पंजाबी में भी बात करेंगे, गल करेंगे पंजाबी में. थोड़ा टाइम दीजिए, नाराज मत होइए प्लीज. ऑक्सीजन थोड़ी ना कि उड़ जाएगा. सुनिए मेरी बात नाविका प्लीज.
आर्गुमेंट समझ नहीं आई ना आपको.
हाँ मैं बताता हूँ, अभी आपको सुनिए, अभी सब समझाता हूँ, दर्शकों को भी समझने दीजिए. इश्तिहार में बाहर है, जमीन पर सब बेकार है, ये अरविंद केजरीवाल जी की स्टोरी है. And do you know why they were asking for so much of oxygen when they did not even require it? Because Arvind Kejriwal ji failed to deliver as the chief minister. And he was under the lens by the media, by the opposition party, by the citizens of Delhi. So he wanted to divert the attention. He started with the propaganda, give me 700 metric ton, 900 metric ton, 1100 metric ton. Ultimately, when the Supreme Court ordered the oxygen audit, do you know what the stand of the council of the Delhi government was? And I'm reading from the May 2021 order of the Supreme Court. And it says there is no need for an audit. And if at all an audit is to be conducted, it should be of the availability of tankers. And Navika, once this audit was ordered, do you know what happened the next day? Manish Sisodia ji came out and he said, "Hame oxygen ab nahi chahiye. We have enough oxygen. Give it to other states." Why were they not saying that earlier? Second, regarding the report being furnished, is Saurabh Bhardwaj even aware? This report that is in my hand has been annexed with the affidavit that has been filed. The affidavit was duly served to the council of the Delhi government, the proof of which your channel has also shown. And this report, this committee is headed by Dr. Randeep Guleria. He emailed it to the other 4 members on the 4th of June. What were they doing? Today, Manish Sisodia ji never even acknowledged the receipt. And who's the member of this special subgroup? The member is also Shri Bhupinder S. Bhalla, Principal Secretary Home, Government of Delhi. So are you trying to tell us Principal Secretary of Delhi Government is not even sharing the details with Arvind Kejriwal and Manish Sisodia? Are you trying to tell that?
Well, let me, Saurabh Bhardwaj, let me just put out a few observations made by this report. The report says there was gross discrepancy in oxygen demand by the Delhi government. Actual oxygen consumption as claimed by Delhi government was 1,140 metric tons, 4 times higher than calculated consumption based on bed capacity, which was 289 metric tons. PISO said that Delhi had surplus oxygen, which was affecting the supply to other states. It also goes on to say that as per hospital supplied information, actual consumption was only 209 metric tons. As per center recommended formula for oxygen, requirement would be maximum 289. But Delhi government's formula said 391. And it just goes on to say that Delhi government kept saying that it was extremely high number of levels of supplies of oxygen 11. That it wanted. And it says that 4 hospitals which claimed extremely high oxygen consumption had very few beds. Now, somewhere there has been a discrepancy. The report, obviously with experts, will not lie on some of these things. Or do you think these doctors, these experts are lying, including the Principal Home Secretary
it's only
of the Delhi
Arvind Kejriwal that is lying.
Padmaja ji, I know the basic.
मेरा नाम नाविका है.
Oh, sorry, Navika ji. I'm so sorry. Navika ji, I know the very basic of any report which comes out of government's panels or court panels. It has to be a signed report. That's how the author of a report lends his credibility to the report. There are no signatures on this report.
Digital signatures, time of COVID.
Let me complete. And we have been challenging since morning. Show us the signatures. BJP is not able to show these signatures because this report is
Bhupinder S. Bhalla has not reported the details to Arvind Kejriwal, it seems, Saurabh. There is something wrong. Please,
in BJP's headquarters,
summon Mr. Bhalla. Ask him.
Now, nobody could explain.
Was he part of the group or not?
What I asked was a very simple thing.
You don't have to ask today, you have to answer.
If Delhi was getting more than what we needed, if Delhi was getting more than what we needed, why was Supreme Court and the High Court? Why were people down?
Well, there was a There was a time when the Supreme Court and High Court were hearing cases, Saurabh Bharadwaj. Your question about signatures. Well, sometimes when a report is attached in an email and doesn't carry signatures, when it comes from the email address that it comes from, as it has been displayed that Dr. Guleria's email ID is where that report came in from, then it just proves the point that signature or no signature, it's a genuine report, number one. But number two, the question that the BJP is being asked is also true, that were the shortages, were the deaths due to lack of oxygen really concocted as well? Well, who does the buck stop at is a question every single Indian deserves to know. Will political parties give us the real picture? That's where we'll lead this debate. Thank you very much both to Saurabh Bharadwaj as well as Gaurav Bhatia for joining me on the News Hour. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Have a safe weekend. Follow COVID appropriate behavior if you want to prevent the third wave from knocking on our doors. Good night.